Okay, this is the best question yet from my buddy Kyle. Thank you for these awesome questions, dude. He asked me, what do you do when you get hit, when you get rocked, when you get hurt in a fight? Whether it's a punch, a kick, an elbow, headbutt, whatever happens. If you get struck, a good strike just comes in and really, man, you just suck it up, Buttercup, and you take it and you try not to show that you're hurt. Probably the most I was ever hurt was when I was fighting Cliff the Hammer McPherson for the North American title. I won this fight. I was pretty much hitting him with everything but the kitchen sink. I was just in really good shape for that fight. I had Shuki Ron training me. He's the guy that did the fight choreography for Kickboxer 3. And I also had my usual coach, Ruben Urquidez, Benny the Jet's brother. So, and I had learned some new conditioning. I started doing sprints, like 220 meters sprint, and then walk for 100. And that was the first, now they have all kinds of, they got Tabata and all these kinds of cardios. That was the first real cardio exercise I learned that worked. And I just went into that fight, hit him with everything. But he stuck, he hung in there. And then he caught me with a spinning back fist. And I'll never forget it because I went blind. He hit me so hard in the head that he didn't knock me down or anything. He just, I don't think. I got hit pretty hard that night, so I don't know. But and that's the one fight I never got to see on tape. Cliff, if you're out there, McPherson, I would love to see that fight if somebody has a copy of that. But what I remember happening is I got hit and I couldn't see anything. And there was still another minute or so of the fight to go. So I remember I just kind of pretended I could see. I kept my hands up and I just listened for him. And wherever he went, I kind of just tried to pretend like I was really fighting, but meanwhile I couldn't see shit. Oh man! And then back in the corner, I remember it came back, and I was like, "Oh, thank God!" And then I went back on, and I just kept throwing everything but the kitchen sink, and I won a unanimous decision, and I got the title. That was the North American Championship in Virginia. Was where we fought. So, but basically, it's a chess game, and you gotta, not show that you're hurt. Probably one of the other most painful moments was when I fought James Claggett at the Hollywood Palladium, and I lost my North American title to him. The story to that one is I was already acting in all these movies, and no excuses. He won that day. He should have. But I know in my own heart and soul, I think I would have won that fight if I wasn't doing a movie and training for the fight, because I really only got 2 weeks to train properly for the fight. I got no sparring and no running, and you just can't fight without doing it properly. But whatever, it was still my favorite fight because even though I lost, it was like a Rocky fight. It's on YouTube right now. Look it up. Ian Jacklin versus James Claggett, the old dog. It was an awesome fight because I just beat the hell out of him. I knocked him down 5 times in the first 5 rounds, and then he knocked me down because I ran out of gas. I had no gas at all. I remember being tired at the end of the first round. I remember thinking, because it was a 9-round fight, I believe, 9 or 10. And I knew I had to knock him out right away, so I just went after him and I knocked him down, like I say, I think 5 times in the first 5 rounds. And then my gas was gone. So he started knocking me down. I mean, the crowd was going nuts. My girls that were there watching, the female friends were crying. My guy friends were trying to get ready to jump in the ring and fucking beat him up. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Anyway, the most important part of that fight, though, wasn't okay, so I can answer two, that goes into this question twice for this fight. One, I ran out of gas. I don't know how to explain that to you. To be in a fight where somebody's trying to kill you and you have no oxygen, you can't breathe. I mean, I couldn't get oxygen into me. It was the most horrible feeling. But you can't give up. So you just one foot in front of the other. You never give up. And in the end, I did get stopped at the end of the 9th round, I think it was. And I was going to get up again, but I got knocked down 3 times in 1 round, and that was the rule is the ref stops it. Otherwise, I would have kept going. I just have that in me. It's a will to survive, to live, to fight to the end. Death before dishonor. So that, I just kept going, even though I had no oxygen. And also one thing that we did at the same time, we both threw roundhouse kicks. This is my first leg kick fight too. I was used to doing the above the waist shit, which was way easier. But all of a sudden we're doing Muay Thai kicks. And Shuki Ron trained me for that because he was an Israeli special forces guy and he used to fight Thai, I think with the Dutch guys. And he taught me how to throw some good leg kicks and how to defend, how to block. Well, I was hitting him with some really good leg kicks, but at one time we both leg kicked at the same time. And our shins clashed. And I'll never forget, it's the Hollywood Palladium, thousands of people. And you could hear it. It sounded like two baseball bats going crack. And I'm like, and he's like, you can't show it though. So you're just like, oh, fuck. I can't believe this fucking pain I'm in right now. And then you just, again, poker face and just keep going forward, keep going forward. It's all heart, basically. I guess that's all I can say. It's heart and knowing that you cannot show any weakness. That's about it. All right. Great question, Kyle. Keep them coming.